Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? Well, I'm really excited because this morning I went to one of my local Hobby Lobbies and I found Project Life there. They had one box left of the Blush Edition. I like the kits, but since I use my silhouette so much, I just didn't feel like spending $30 on a kit for Project Life when I do so much on my Silhouette Cameo. But now that it's at Hobby Lobby and I can use a 40% off coupon, I feel a little better about it. So I went ahead and did pick up the Blush Edition today. And right next to it at that Hobby Lobby, they also had the Echo Park collection called Today's Story, I think is what it's called, and it matches perfectly. So I have a friend that is looking for the Honey collection, and I have another Hobby Lobby close to me, so I thought I would go check it out just to see if they happen to have it for her, since she's been dying for that collection. But everyone is sold out here, just like I'm hearing from all of you across the country. I know Jennifer Ruiz said there in Phoenix, I think she got the last Blush Edition as well. So it's hotcakes right now, but so I'm going to go to another Hobby Lobby nearby, so I just thought I would take y'all for the little drive because that part of town is really pretty. It's Rockwall County here in Texas, and it's just a really pretty little area. So I thought I would do that, and this is like the first day I'm not in the office for weeks. I mean, it's just been crazy. So my busy closings have finished, and my hubby, of course, is so sweet, and when I have big closings, he's just like, just go have fun. So I'm gonna have fun at the craft store today. Got the dog groomed, got my hair done, and got my Starbucks this morning. I started my day off at 6:30 because I had to drop off the kids at school and then had to do some grocery shopping at Target and stuff like that. So here we go. So this area has two lakes. One is called Lake Lavon and the other is called Lake Ray Hubbard. And so it gets really green and a little bit hilly through here. And they have some really pretty properties. This property up here on the hill on the left, coming up after this tree line, is really pretty. It's we've kind of seen the transformation over the years. First they built the house, then this extensive driveway, then they put up the fencing, and then they put up a really fancy gate. And I have some footage from a while back because I work this area a lot. There it is, up there on the hill on the left. I'll try to put in a clip of what the gate looks like. They put an incredible horse gate in there, and it is just beautiful. But I have it on a different camera since there was another day I wasn't driving, and I took a picture of the gate, or I took a little video of the gate while my husband was driving. So I'll insert that when I get a chance. So I have to record this little part for Heather. I am currently entering downtown Rockwall, and this is probably how you remember it, with just the two little lanes. But since then, all the way to I-30, they have expanded it. So now they make us kind of go around downtown, and they took 2 lanes around and made them one way, and then took the other 2 lanes around and made them one way. So now we have this little corkscrew that kind of goes around downtown Rockwall. because it's grown so much out here. And here we are at 3 lanes on one side. Can you believe it? There's Highway 66. We would take a right and we would get to Heather's old house when we first became friends. Can you believe this is 6 lanes wide now? That little dinky two-way road. It's grown quite a bit. Well, here's our old stomping grounds of Luigi's. We used to eat there after the Sunday meetings together, along with some other friends. I know the Huffs love the garlic dip there. And Luigi's has gotten a facelift. Let me see. I'm going to stop over here so Heather can see Luigi's. So they redid the outside of Luigi's with that stone, and it's still hopping. Alright, so now over to the Hobby Lobby. They still need to improve the parking lot though. Some things never change. Whew. This is one of the oldest Hobby Lobbies in the area. This one has been here. This is like the first Hobby Lobby in the DFW airport, DFW area that I have ever been to. And it's doing well. Oh, I tell you what, it's already getting hot here. I don't know what the temperature is supposed to be today, but it's warming up. They didn't have the honey collection here that my friend is looking for, but they did have the 4x6 blush cards that I was looking for Project Life. So I did pick those up, and I used my 40% off coupon for these. So I was really happy to get these. And then their thickers are also 40% off, and I thought these pinks would go real well, not only with these Project Life ones, but also I have the American Crafts Neapolitan collection. So all of these are just going to kind of switch in and out during different layouts. So I think they'll be really cute. So I spent like $10 at Hobby Lobby on this round, and that was really cute. So there is another Hobby Lobby not too far. So I'm actually going to call them though to see if they have the honey collection. It's actually made by Lori Whitlock, and I love everything Lori Whitlock makes. I download a lot of her designs on the Silhouette store. She also designs for Echo Park. So like that collection that I made my front page from, the This and That Graceful collection by Echo Park, that designer, excuse me, is Lori Whitlock. So I just love everything she does. Here they even had the little page dividers, and they are so cute. But I don't know, I don't really use dividers since I don't always do by day, so I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll pick them up later, but I got these for now, and I'm really happy. So I'll check out a couple more Hobby Lobbies today. So I'm gonna try to get a view of the lake for you guys here. I don't know, I'm hoping you'll get to see it. Today is a pretty clear day. The biggest thing is this is Interstate 30 or I-30, so there's a lot of 18-wheelers on this particular interstate. So if one of them happens to get in front of me, then you might not get to see the lake as well. too. He's been weaving in and out of all 3 lanes. So I'm going to get off I-30. I'm going to go ahead and take the toll road around. This is a brand new connector, brand new toll road that makes it really easy to zip around the eastern counties of Dallas. There's one of my favorite shops right there, which is the Bass Pro Shops. But I'm not going to touch the camera. I'm going to leave it mounted because I have this crazy 18-wheeler all over the road up here. So I'm going to keep my distance and get on the George Bush toll road since he's staying on I-30. Newest toll roads that is completed here in the Dallas area. It's called President George Bush Turnpike. A lot of stuff in Texas is named after the Bushes because this is where they're from. In fact, the last Bush that was president, I don't know his initials, I guess it's J.W. Bush. He actually lives here in Dallas off of this road. Preston and the George Bush Turnpike. So, and then also the library that they opened is off of George Bush and Highway 75. So everything kind of related to that is really close. So this connector just makes it really fast to connect Dallas County and Collin County up towards Denton and Tarrant County. So Dallas is made up of a whole bunch of little towns. Dallas itself isn't very big, but it's connected with a whole bunch of little towns all around. And then these loops, like the George Bush Turnpike, as well as the, what is it called? You see, in Houston it's the 610 loop. I forgot what we call it here. 635. 635 loop here in Dallas also connects a lot of the surrounding areas. Okay, well, I came to the Plano Hobby Lobby anyway because the lunch place that I really like is over here. There's all kinds of food over here, so it was just a quick jaunt over. They didn't have the honey collection in stock, but they said they have a truck arriving tomorrow morning. So I don't know if I'll be able to get over here tomorrow because we're supposed to be under tornado watch again. Maybe you've seen the news. We had, in the DFW area, there were 16 tornadoes last week in one night. So it was crazy, and we're supposed to have another day like that tomorrow. So none of us are really looking forward to that, and I don't know exactly what time all of that's supposed to erupt. So usually on those kinds of days, if at all possible, I tried to stay home. I got caught in one probably about 10 years ago. I was on the road with one of my friends visiting from Houston, and that was not a fun experience. I will never want to relive being on the road with a tornado right over your head ever again. That was just crazy. So it taught me a lesson. When those storms come, if you have a choice, stay indoors. Anyway, they had the honey collection cards. They had the 4x6. They also had the smaller ones. I might get the smaller ones tonight at the Hobby Lobby where my daughter's violin lesson is, since I'm going to be over there anyway. But while I saw the big ones, I wanted to go ahead and snatch those up because many times it's the big ones that are taken first. They also had these really cute thickers by Amy Tangerine here, and these are 40% off, so I grabbed those. And they also had these by Amy Tangerine. They're gray with like white, almost like fence, you know, those little cross marks like on a cyclone fence. So I thought that was really cute. So I went ahead and picked those up since it adds a little bit of variety to the thickers that I have. So now I'll go get some lunch and then head on home. Only in Texas do you end up with pickup trucks with bales of hay piled high. There are 3 pickup trucks in a row in front of me with all of this hay. I just hope I don't start sneezing. Guess they're off to feed the horses. Ooh, there's the mail guy. He just dropped something off at my door. I wonder what it could be. We'll have to take a peek. So when I was outside, I saw this little box by the front door, and sure enough, it is my haul from Blitsy. I went ahead and stocked up on these Xyron adhesives because since I started doing Project Life and I have my Silhouette Cameo, I use this little sticker machine a lot. So this is what this sticker machine looks like. It's the Xyron sticker maker, and this one's by Teresa Collins, and even though I already have one, I bought an additional one that looks different. My other one is like a bright pink fuchsia X, and then this one has like that herringbone design on it because I wanted to use 2 different types of adhesive. Let me see here. You'll see these green boxes. They're called repositionable adhesive, whereas these pink boxes are called permanent adhesive. So on the permanent, I want to start using some of those Recollections extra fine glitters as well as the micro beads, and this seems to hold it on there really well, so I want to make sure to use permanent for that. Whereas when I cut out letters, I usually prefer those to be repositionable. So when I cut out the letters and pull them through, I do like those to be on the repositionable. So for this one here, I'm going to use it for my permanent and then continue to use my other one for the repositionable. And that way I won't mix up which one is which. And so I found these on Blitsy, and I'll post that link below. If you've never been to that site. It's a nice little discount site. Sometimes the shipping can be high. It depends on how much you buy. I usually try to buy enough items that would, in essence, equal what I would have ended up paying on tax anyway for a sale item. So that's why when I buy from them, I usually buy in bulk. I don't just buy 1 or 2 things. I'll buy several so that it makes my worth my while to pay the shipping. I think the shipping for all of this was like $6.95. So that's not too bad. Anyway, that was my video for today and my vlog. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll post a detailed Project Life haul video so that you can see more of those cards up close and personal. Thanks for watching.